The OLED TV landscape in 2025 is hotter than ever, and two names stand at the center of the conversation: the Samsung S95F and the LG C5. These are not just flagship models from their respective brands. They represent the cutting edge of OLED technology, with each company pushing boundaries in image quality, performance, and design. If you're in the market for a premium OLED experience and can't decide between Samsung and LG, this detailed comparison will help you understand where each model shines and which one might be right for your setup. The links to these TVs are down in the description, so be sure to check those out for current pricing and availability. Samsung's S95F is the latest iteration of its QD-OLED series, now in its third generation. With this release, Samsung has focused on refining what made the S95B and S95C standout options: high peak brightness, vivid color reproduction, and impressive HDR performance. The S95F doesn't try to reinvent the wheel, but instead enhances the viewing experience with more polished image processing, improved heat dissipation, and a sleeker, more refined industrial design. LG C5, on the other hand, continues the legacy of the wildly popular C series, often referred to as the sweet spot in LG's OLED lineup. Sitting just below the G series in terms of price and above the entry-level B series, the C5 combines accessibility with powerful performance. In 2025, the C5 features LG's latest Meta 2.0 OLED panel, boasting higher brightness, better viewing angles, and a more efficient pixel layout that reduces image retention and enhances longevity. In terms of design, both the Samsung S95F and the LG C5 look stunning in any living space. The S95F sports an ultra-thin profile with razor-sharp edges and a minimalist, almost futuristic stand. Samsung continues to avoid the traditional HDMI input cluster in favor of their external One Connect box, which makes cable management significantly easier and keeps the rear of the TV extremely clean. LG's C5 retains its familiar two-position stand design, allowing it to either sit low on a table or be wall-mounted with minimal effort. Its design feels slightly more utilitarian compared to Samsung's, but it's still elegant and modern. When it comes to picture quality, things get more interesting. The S95F's QD-OLED panel delivers truly eye-popping colors, especially in bright HDR content. Quantum dot technology allows the S95F to produce a wider color gamut and higher brightness than traditional OLED panels, which can be especially noticeable in high dynamic range scenes and gaming. The panel achieves deeper, purer reds and greens, and thanks to Samsung's new brightness-boosting algorithms, even specular highlights shine more naturally. The LG C5 answers back with the new Meta 2.0 OLED panel, which incorporates micro-lens array technology to direct more light toward the viewer. This means it can reach brightness levels previously only seen in LG's high-end G series. While it may not quite match the S95F in color vibrancy due to the nature of OLED technology, it excels in accuracy and overall tone mapping. LG's processing engine, the Alpha 10 AI chip, has also been upgraded this year, offering better upscaling, improved noise reduction, and more responsive dynamic tone mapping for a refined visual experience across different content types. Both TVs support Dolby Vision, HDR10, and HLG, though Samsung still famously omits Dolby Vision in favor of HDR10+, a move that some cinephiles find frustrating given the widespread support for Dolby Vision on streaming services. LG continues to support Dolby Vision IQ, which adapts HDR content based on ambient lighting and content genre, offering a slightly more flexible viewing experience. Gaming on both models is absolutely top tier. The S95F and the C5 both support 4K at 120Hz, variable refresh rate (VRR), auto low latency mode (ALM), and G-Sync and FreeSync Premium. Samsung includes a gamer-focused game bar interface that overlays performance data and settings in real time, while LG's Game Optimizer menu is equally intuitive and gives users fine control over input lag, genre presets, and black stabilization. Input lag on both models is impressively low, hovering around the 9 to 10 millisecond mark in game mode. For next-gen consoles like the PS5 and Xbox Series X, you'll be getting the best of what these machines can offer, regardless of which TV you choose. Sound is often a secondary consideration in TVs, but both models offer decent audio performance. Samsung's S95F comes with Object Tracking Sound Lite, which attempts to simulate directional audio using speaker positioning and AI-based processing. It's better than most built-in TV audio solutions, though still not a replacement for a good soundbar. LG's C5 comes with AI Sound Pro, which upmixes standard content into virtual 5.1.2 channels. While neither will rival a dedicated speaker system, both are surprisingly competent for casual viewing. Smart features are another strong point. The S95F runs Samsung's Tizen OS, which has been updated with a cleaner interface and improved speed. It offers a wide range of streaming apps, support for Samsung SmartThings, and deeper integration with Samsung's ecosystem of devices. LG's C5 runs on the latest version of WebOS, now with customizable quick cards and improved voice control through LG ThinQ, Google Assistant, and Alexa. Both platforms are smooth and responsive, though Tizen's more ad-heavy layout might not be for everyone. When it comes to pricing, the S95F generally comes in a few $100s higher than the C5 at equivalent screen sizes, and that price gap grows with larger models. This reflects Samsung's QD-OLED Premium, as well as the inclusion of their external One Connect box and advanced gaming features. LG's C5, while not inexpensive, offers tremendous value for a premium OLED, especially for viewers who prioritize Dolby Vision and color accuracy over maximum brightness and color pop. So, which TV should you choose? If you want the most vibrant HDR experience, love flashy colors, and value gaming-centric features like the Game Bar and Samsung's QD-OLED enhancements, the S95F might be the OLED for you. It's bold, modern, and built to impress in both movies and games. On the other hand, if you're a cinephile who wants accurate colors, Dolby Vision support, and a well-rounded experience at a slightly lower price point, the LG C5 remains one of the most balanced OLEDs available. Both TVs are winners in their own right, pushing OLED technology into new territory. Your choice ultimately depends on your priorities: brightness and boldness versus accuracy and versatility. Either way, you're getting an absolutely stunning display that represents the best of what 2025 OLED has to offer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which OLED you'd pick and why. Until next time, happy watching.